Hey guys, what's up? Tyler here with PlayerSelectGaming, and welcome back to another Feed the Beast video. Feed the Beast Infinity to infinity and beyond. Why does that cobble keep disappearing? Stupid bugs. Okay, so if you didn't know, I live streamed the other day and I did some work here on the Feed the Beast. There we go. Feed the Beast world. And I did it on the live stream. And so if you missed that, I don't know if it's still up on Twitch or not. I don't know how long Twitch keeps stuff nowadays. But I did live stream on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/PlayerSelectGaming. The link should be in the description below. And I'm thinking about streaming once a week. I don't know when it would be. But I've been thinking about it. And, you know, we had an okay amount of people show up to the stream. There was only like 3 or 4 of them. But for an impromptu stream with no notice, you go away. With no notice whatsoever. I didn't think it was too bad. So we might do some more of those. Get out of there. Why am I lagging around so much? And in the stream, we did a couple things. We built the... Did we build the harvester? I can't remember when we built that. But I also built upgrades. And I was like, okay, let's just do the gold upgrades. And it's a radius of 7 increase. So that's 10 total. Yeah. I had it the whole way back here. And there was trees going everywhere. And so I moved the whole thing out. I might reduce the radius from 10 to like 5 or something like that because it's really big. And I was asking myself, why is it taking so long? Why isn't it chopping down those trees? But what the harvester actually does is it'll go through each block. It'll go here, 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 here. And it takes like a half second for each block. And it's checking each block. And then when it gets around to these, it'll chop them down. So that answers my question, because I was wondering, you know, these trees are growing. Why aren't they chopping them down? But that answered my question. And so we do have some power going on here. And you might say, what are these things? These are energy conduits. I finally found them and how to make them. I was actually make the wrong thing. I did use the redstone conduits. That's not right. I need to use the energy conduits. And I don't think I have any more, but I need some more. No, here's the redstone conduits, but I need some more. And I know somewhere I had some stuff to make more right here, I think. I'm not sure exactly what is it just like this? Hold on. I can't remember. Also, we got good jetpack news. Redstone, no, I need energy conduit. Conduit. This one. Conductive iron. And for conductive iron, we need to smelt redstone and iron together. I thought we had some of that already. I guess not. Kind of running low on iron. There we go. Let's just put a couple of these together. I'm not really sure how long or what it'll do, but it's whatever. Okay. Okay, do you have this? While that's doing, let's work on a jetpack. I have my jetpack here, and I've been doing some grind, and I finally made my reinforced thrusters. And so all we need to do, Shazam, look at that. That is a pretty much full jetpack here. Tier 2, 400,000 RFs. 2 million. Look how much of it is. So now we should never really have to worry about filling up or running out our jetpack. Look at that. A full energetic infuser only fills it. It doesn't even fill it halfway. So that's going to have to be in there for a while to beefing up itself. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of some of this stuff. And so let's go back and get the iron out of here. Oh, we need 3. Stuff takes forever. Okay. And so it's actually pretty easy to make them. I just needed, for the jetpack, I need to make some kind of rubber silicone stuff. And then I needed liquid redstone, so I need to make a magma crucible. Then I need to make a fluid transposer to get it out. So if I put a bucket in there, it'll take it and it'll make it a bucket of redstone. Can I pour that somewhere? Whoop. What happens if I pour it? That's pretty cool looking. Okay. Let's take a sleep. I wonder if it could kill me. Can we find an animal to try it on first? Are there any animals around here? No, it doesn't hurt. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, our jetpack's still filling up. So now I have this whole thing of redstone. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. I guess I'll just throw it in this chest here. What else did I do? I'm not sure. I can't remember. We did a bunch of stuff. I need to work on making some different tools, like for a sword and a shovel. Still haven't gotten around to making the bow. I don't know what I should do. Should I go with the crossbow or just the longbow or the short bow? And I don't know if I want to go for a rapier. The damage is low though. I think I might go for the long sword, offensive weapon. Because this is just a regular sword. Damage moderate, durability high. Damage moderate, durability moderate. I might go for the longsword. Eventually, if you find a village, you can... Did I find a village in this world yet? I don't think I did. You can find a village and find tinkerers construct patterns for the cutlass, which is the strongest weapon in the game. But unless you find the pattern in a village, you can't get it, and you cannot create the pattern. As you see, the cutlass part is not here. What's this? That's not for the cutlass, is it? No, it's not. The cutlass part is like a crescent moon. I did a really good job there. Hopefully you're proud of that drawing. Wow, we got a long ways to go. How you doing over here? Not so good. Okay. 8. Let's make some more, because I know we're gonna need more eventually anyways, so might as well. And what confused me is, I think I saw these before, but what confused me was that they were just little blocks. I thought like it would look like piping, but they don't. Okay, so let's go over here. We need to run the electrical wire up to there, and I think that's correct. That's out. We got energy. Now, here is the... Oh, yeah. Watch. This is going to go crazy. Let's see. Is something... Hold on. Is that the generator making that noise in Minecraft? I think it might be. Hopefully it's not too loud. That'd be unfortunate. Oh, let's throw the brain in there. Watch this guy do what he's about to do. So I can just run right up here and see. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. Yeah, it's a lot of trees. I really don't think I'm going to need this many trees. But we'll go with it. And this ain't got to plant trees here. This is sand. Who in the world was in charge of this? Me. And I didn't take care of it. I actually need some sand anyways, so I'll take it. Yeah, I don't really ever foresee me needing all of this tree space. So, yeah, after I get like 10 chests full of charcoal, maybe I'll get rid of it or make it smaller. But for the time being, it works. And, whoa, what I can really do to crank up production is make a fertilizer, which I might do. Because with a fertilizer, I really don't need to fill this all in, but I don't want spiders spawning underneath here. How did that grow grass? From like the block above it? I don't understand how grass growing works in this game. But if I make myself a fertilizer and pack it full of... Oops. Pack it full of bone meal, then we really could have ourselves a process. Am I out of dirt? I am. Oh, there's one. I'll take this one. I have this border here. My border is a little bit one too big. I thought 10 included this one, but it doesn't, which kind of works out. Maybe I'll enclose this or something inside of a huge building. That'd be kind of cool. Or inside of a huge tree. Oh, there we go. But see, now this, he won't check it. It's hard to tell where this guy's at. It'd be nice if we could see where he's checking. I don't know why I called he, but it'd be nice if we could see where it's checking. That way we could get an idea. Look at that, already full. How's this doing? Oh, plenty. And I think we'll be good with all this wood. We have plenty of wood to be running off of charcoal. And I don't really foresee myself doing too much intense work that's going to need so much energy. I mean, I could store energy. I'm pretty sure I can still make an MFE and store energy out the wazoo. But that's not the goal right now. Let's check our jetpack. Oh my goodness, still not full. Maybe it'll be full by the end of the episode. Now I need to work on a food situation because my food situation is terrible. I guess what I could do... Harvester should plant these as well. Actually, I am a little bit curious. Oh, well, I actually want the carrot seed. I'm curious to if... Language, please. Can I English? Oh my gosh, so much stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, that thing's full too. I'm just curious to see if I'm pretty sure it does, because in Attack of the B Team, I had the harvester planting, I don't know what I'm saying, but I think it worked. Let's... Well, it planted it somewhere. Where in the world did it plant those carrots? Oh my goodness, it tilled the soil automatically. Good grief. Okay. Carrot seeds, potato seeds, potatoes. It's not going to work with the seeds because that is not... It's not part of the mod or like regular mod stuff. Like in Minecraft. It must only work with like vanilla Minecraft plant type stuff. Holy smokeroos. Now why do you... I guess it's only going for the tree. See here, it's following this path. It's going to come down. There they go. There we go. I don't know where it's going next. There's a hole there. I need to fix that up. But that's how it's going to work. I think I was getting ready to ask, what should we do for our food situation? But I think I might have just figured it out. We might just go off carrots. And carrots are an okay food source. I love how there's just stuff random. Now, will that... What we need to do next is get all these trees planted. I want to fill this thing up. We're going to have a fully just chuck full of stuff. Okay, what's this look like? Oh, yeah, plenty. Let's look at the fertilizer because I really want to speed things up. Fertilizer. So it takes a machine frame, Ferris gears, redstone reception coil, 2 leather, bottle. That's not too bad. We can do that. We should have no problem doing that, actually. So what we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I have the iron? No, but I can get some from right here. Oh, dryer went off. Clothes must be done in the dryer. Okay, 1, 2. We got them. So like I said, with this, it'll automatically put down bone meal, which will be glorious. Give me one of them. And now these are finally freed up because we're not building a jetpack anymore. Machine frame. I had one here. There it is. I just need to have a crafting table somewhere where only thing I make is machine frames. Leather. 2 of them. 1, 2. Very good. Oh, yeah, lag. That's not where that's supposed to go, actually. That's supposed to go down here. Plastic. And then glass bottle. Do I have plastic sheets? Yeah, I do. And I don't have enough glass. That's okay. Oh, you're still burning? That's okay. I can put the sand in there. Put the plastic sheets in. Yeah, we're going to need to run more. Whoa. I don't want quite clear glass. I just want regular glass. Can I use this? Oh, okay. Whew. Thank goodness. I don't want no fancy glass. Okay, we got ourselves a fertilizer now. I can guarantee you... Good grief. We're still going to need some more of that. So let's just put that in there. Now, I did some research and I looked up, holy smokes, that the fertilizer or the planter and something else are the only ones that work. The radius works from the center outside. Everything else does that many blocks in front of it. So this will do a 10 by 10 square in front of it. And so what I need to do is, I guess I could really, it's probably the same amount of distance. I could put the fertilizer right here, but it's not going to get these outside ones. I don't think that's a big deal, honestly. And that's going to save me actually a lot on trying to, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Get out of here. Can I, like... No. Okay. Let's go to sleep. I hate working in the dark. So if you guys have any suggestions of some stuff you'd like to see me do, please leave them down in the comments section below. Last week was not a good week for me on YouTube, at least for this channel. Like, we are at our average, or our monthly total is 7+ subscribers. And like, I've gotten like over 100 subscribers. Actually, I don't know if it's over 100, but say I get like 100 subscribers per month, but I'm losing like 93 of them. Like, that's bad. I don't know what the deal is there. Did I not bring that stuff with me? Shame on me. I thought I must have put it back in the chest. But I just don't know what to do, you guys. I mean, you're saying you're watching the videos, and I know some of you are watching the videos, and slowly and steadily the view number is increasing. What did I do? Did I use them all up? No, they're in here, duh. The view number is increasing, but I just don't know what to do. I do not know what to do. Because, in my opinion, a YouTuber should be able to function by themselves and not have to rely on collabs. And, you know, I know collabs help. Can I run this right there? Yes, I can. You gonna work? Fertilizer. Okay. I'm gonna have to update it. Maybe that's why it's not working. There's nothing for it to fertilize. Okay. I'm trapped. Yeah, I mean, if there's nothing to fertilize, there should be something to fertilize right here, though. Okay. I'm going to look up really quick why this isn't working, if I have to use something else, and I'll be right back. There's probably some kind of fertilizer you have to use, not just bone meal. Yeah, bone meal is not what it uses. It actually uses fertilizer. So, I have a couple options. I can use fertilizer from forestry or industrial craft and mine factory reloaded. Let's see what this one is. Oh my gosh, don't tell me. Okay, I thought that was... Is that saltpeter, sand, and dirt? Oh my goodness. Appetite. I need that appetite. Scrap. What? What's scrap from? Carpenter. I don't know. How about industrial? Oh gosh. That could work if you're in a bind. But honestly, appetite's going to be the way to go with sand. So let's see if we have any. All those times I ran across appetite, I was like, I don't need that junk. I guarantee I have 0 appetite in my inventory. Really? Man. Well, what do you got to do? I mean, I guess what you got to do is you got to go hunt some appetite down. So let's go on a quick adventure. Let's take this stuff with us. Whoop whoop. We need some heavy-duty machinery. Let's go down in the depths and let's see if we can find ourselves some appetite. I don't have my jetpack. It's okay. Any appetite in here? No? I'm not sure what level appetite's on. Look, some iron. But I hope to find some. So what we're going to do is... Let's just bust through this thing. And hopefully we can, oh man. Hopefully we can come across some appetite. So far it's not looking too good. A lot of stone. And a lot of phones going off. Oh, Oh, I thought it was appetite, man. Well, I came across the cave entrance. This actually probably be a pretty good spot to look for it. It has that blue texture to it. I have so much cobble. I should build something with cobble. Let's see. Oh, that's some really condensed iron right there. I'll take that all day long because I'm going to need some. Because, oh, my jetpack. I want my jetpack. Okay, Yellorium. Boring. I just want some appetite. Where is it at? I hear a zombie. I see the zombie. Hello. Goodbye. Do we see any anywhere? This is ridiculous. The one time that I want it, I can't find it. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's... Oh, hello. Nice to see you, Mr. Creeper. Nice to see you. Like, am I looking at the wrong ore? Hold on. How do you spell it? I don't even know how to spell appetite. Appetite ore. It's very blue. Did I do that? I might have. What is that? Salt ore. Didn't I need saltpeter for something? Get in there. Go. Well, I'll do some wandering around. Hopefully I find some. Haven't found any so far, but the search will continue. Well, I tell you what. I searched for appetite for like 10 minutes, and I can't find a single ore of appetite. Find all kinds of other nice stuff. Appetite, no. We don't got none of that. So I guess we have to find other ways to make fertilizer. This is one way. Saltpeter or neater. What is that neater used for? Strengthen glass. Make gunpowder. Cryothemium dust. That's kind of fancy sounding. Gunpowder, all kinds of gunpowder. And glass. Okay. So what did we need? Dirt, sand, and saltpeter. I guess we can deal with that. At least until I come across some more, whatchamacallit. I have no dirt. I don't got no dirt. I need to get some dirt. Until I come across some more... Oh my gosh, what am I looking for? Appetite? I thought that was like so overwhelmingly popular, and I thought I just had it everywhere, but I guess I don't. What is that there for? Death. 10 p.m. Man, that was late at night. That was over a month ago. 2:26. How do I get rid of that? I don't know how to search my waypoints. I guess we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. So... Let's see. Neater. Salt. We got some salt. Where does that come from, though? I'm not sure really where. Oh, of course that salt don't work. We don't want that salt. Saltpeter. I want the recipe. Neater. Oh, so that's... Oh. Saltpeter, neater, niter. Okay. So that's from the nether. There was plenty of that in there. So let's just rip that out of there. I don't know where you get that other saltpeter from. That's not it. That is. Okay. There we go. I mean, you might as well. Get out of there, dirt. Okay, now we got something going on. Holy smokes. We got a problem. We got no energy left. Help. Wow. That's crazy. I didn't think it would... Oh, man. I must still been in somewhat loaded chunks at the same time. Okay, let's go. Let's work on this here a little bit. This is literally a jungle. I don't feel safe in here at all. Well, we'll definitely be getting plenty of wood. Oh, good grief. Like, look at this. I can't even get out of here. I guess I'm going to have to chop my way out. I'm going to have to fight my way out of this. Okay. Get out of there. Now, if I put this in... Whoop. You used it. Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay, so that's weird. It must have been cycling through all of them. It only does one at a time. Wow, I wish it did it as much as it could. So it must have been going da 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 like that. It's pulsing through them, which really isn't that great. I might should I make a smaller farm just for this? I need to make an upgrade for this as well. See, the thing is, I don't want this wasted on trees. That's the last thing I want. So maybe what I should do is take that out of there. And then wait for all these trees to go away. Gravy, there's a lot of trees. And then after we get a huge amount of tree, maybe we can just make some smaller upgrades and do like food stuff, because wow, that's ridiculous. Should this be the thumbnail? Right there. That's something. That looks like it could be a house. Maybe I should just stop the whole thing and this could be my house. That'd be pretty crazy looking, wouldn't it? Let's take a look from the side. I'd make a good looking house. Like a house of horror. Okay. Let's we need to make some more charcoal because, well, we're out of energy. We're out of energy everywhere. I need to get some kind of smooth system going up. I don't really know how it's going to be done. Here, where can I do my cobble? Here, out of my life. Get out of there. So there's lots to be done. Was there anything still in here? Oh my goodness. We still got stuff in here. I need to make a hopper. How do we make a hopper? Is it just iron ingots? The Hopper from Dish. Not a sponsor. Okay. I need to make a chest. And then, like so. Now, the thing is, I wonder if I could put a chest. We're doing a little bit of organization here at the end of the episode. If I can put a chest here and then have that be the output. Please go. Aha. Not sure why. That's weird. I think every time it updates, it's sending them over. I think that's what it's doing. Okay, let's just throw a bunch of wood in here, honestly. Because we need more time. That's not it. What's that from? I think that's from Space Jam. Amazing movie. If you haven't seen Space Jam, what have you been doing your whole life? Go out and find it and watch it right now. There we go. Finally. Our jetpacks would tore everything up. 100%. I could probably hover around for 20 minutes and still be 100%. It's glorious. Look at that spiral. I like to live on the edge. Ooh. I like that. Let's test it out for real. Off. Hands are off the keyboard. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That would have came in handy whenever I was in agrarian skies. But I'm pretty sure that didn't work like that with the other jetpacks. State on. Hover mode enabled. Energy usage 100 RFs a tick. Armored no. Particles default. Allows flight when active. Simple must be worn as a chest plate. I tell you what. That is a pretty amazing feature. I like that. Then I don't have to worry about if I need to get out of the air in a hurry. Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, so it knows. Let's test it. Okay. It knows. I think it can tell by how many hearts you have if you're going to die or not. Now watch a skeleton come up and just shoot me out. That'd be terrible. Well, we made some progress today. We have installed ourselves the rest of the farm, and we have a working farm, which is important. It's going to be a lot of wood. That's for sure. And we have somewhat automated setup over here with some hoppers on to our furnaces. I need to build something now. Do we have chisel in here? Oh, no, it doesn't look like it. That's unfortunate. You mean we don't have the chisel mod? Yeah, we have to. Where's the actual chisel at? Oh, yeah. I was going to say, if we don't have the chisel mod, what is this? Here we go. Right click. Can target a block by leaving it in the inventory. Has multiple modes for chiseling. Stick and a piece of whatever that is. Piece of junk. Oh, the chisel. One of my favorite mod additions in a version mod of Minecraft. I could probably do a whole series just with a chisel mod. Oh, this thing's so good. Right click and say, hey, I want to change. Okay, it don't work with them. I want to change sand. Okay, it doesn't work with the sand. It doesn't work with the gravel either. Dirt, though, it works. I could choose all these kinds of dirt. Look at this. Look at this vertical dirt. Isn't it awesome? It's vertical dirt compared to regular dirt. Anyways, we should be chiseling something sometime soon. We need to make ourselves a building to live in, not just out here in the wilderness. We need to organize all of our machines, somewhat at least, build a huge factory, and maybe move our portals a little bit. Maybe put another portal with the Twilight portal. And if there's any other portals to any other dimensions, I'd appreciate knowing about them. Because I really don't know a lot about this mod pack in all honesty. But yeah, any comments, contributions, ideas are all welcome down in the comment section below. Look at that jetpack. It's awesome. And so thank you guys again so much for watching. Leave a thumbs up. Subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. Check out all the social links. They're all in the description below. And we'll see you guys in the next video.